ever say that to it. You just keep that to yourself. Like, that's something you think in the inside of your head, but you never actually say it out loud, especially at work. There are people, that generation X, Y, Z, those people at the end of the alphabet that come into the military feeling a different type of way. Hey, so if you're liking what you see so far and you feel like I'm providing value, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really does help out my channel. And if you want to see the inside scoop, the behind the scenes of my everyday life, make sure you're following me on Instagram. Hey everybody, welcome back to another car vlog. This is Army Princess, U.S. Army soldier. I've been in the military for 15 years this year, and I like to share my experiences with you all so you all can become the best service members you can be. With that being said, I wanted to come on and talk to you about things you should not say to your senior leader. Talking to one of my soldiers about going to the board. Like, what are your plans in the military? And this is for my people that are fairly new to the military, maybe within your first 2 to 3 years of getting to your first duty assignment. What are your plans? Number one, you need to figure out like a plan or a goal, and I'll talk about that in another video, basically how to help plan out your career and tools and things you can use to help you plan out your career so you're not stagnant. But there are people, that generation X, Y, Z, those people at the end of the alphabet that come into the military feeling a different type of way. And so if you're generation X, Y, Z, down there somewhere at the end of the alphabet, this video is for you. So I asked him, he's like not even 21 yet, just been in the military like just over a year. Hey, what are your plans? Like, do you want to go to the board? You've been here for like a year and a half and you really haven't, like, I didn't say this to him, but I'm thinking this in my head. You've been here for like a year and a half and you really haven't done anything yet. Like, I usually tell people, give yourself a good 6 months to learn your job. And after that, you should be striving for something better. You should be focused on career progression. So I asked him, what do you, like, let's get ready for the board. And he's like, you know what, sir? I just wanted to relax my first few years in the military. Like, I didn't want to, like, do too much. You never, ever, 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 ever say that to a senior leader. Okay, I hate to interrupt this video, but did you know Army Princess has its own cosmetic brand? And sure, you can go to Ulta, Sephora, or even a beauty supply store, but you should probably just give mine a try. Link in the description. You don't ever say that to it. You just keep that to yourself. Like, that's something you think in the inside of your head, but you never actually say it out loud, especially at work. Like, you might say it to your friends, you know what I mean, your little battle buddies in the barracks. But I don't ever want to hear y'all say this out loud at work. Like, that's just something you don't say. Because when you do, guess what I'm going to do? Guess what your leadership going to do? Oh, you want to be lazy, huh? You want to sit back and chill, huh? Nah, that ain't how this works. We finna sign you up for some Soldier of the Month board. We finna start studying. We finna sign you up for some details. Like, you need to be doing something. You should be wanting to do something. And that's the whole point of this video. You should be wanting to progress in your career. For the most part, people are very young when they come into the military. They don't know exactly what they want to do. They're using it as a stepping stone for school, for to get certifications, whatever the case may be. And they don't really know. I give you that. That was me. When I joined, I didn't really know what I wanted from the military. Once I got in, learned about all of the programs, learned about everything that there was to offer, learned about all the things that I could use, the resources that I had that I could use to better myself, better my life. I took advantage. I got my bachelor's degree within the first 3 years of me being in the military. But that was one of my initial goals for coming in. After that, I started studying for the board. Person hasn't used any of their resources. They haven't got any certifications. They haven't been to the board. Basically, they're in the military, but they're kind of just chilling, hanging out. It's not the soldier y'all want to be. That's not the sailor. That's not the Marine you want to be. I want you, like I said, I want you all to be the best service members you can be. That being said, you need to focus on your goals. Some sort of goal. Create some sort of goal and start working towards that goal. My overall goal for you all is to be the best service members you can be. And how can I be in a position where I have this platform on YouTube, but I'm not even mentoring and pushing my own soldiers that I have every single day to be the best service members they can be? So what I told my soldier that we're going to sit down and do your monthly counseling. We're going to develop a plan. What you're not going to do is be stagnant here under my leadership. I've been where you are, and I wasted the first few years on not really progressing in my career, and I don't want that to happen to anybody else, let alone my own soldiers that I have and I see day to day. There's no reason why we have people that are E4s that are jeopardizing getting put out of the military, because you can get put out if you don't progress because they've been an E4 too long, which means ultimately way back in the beginning when they had all these opportunities available to them, they didn't use. Which brings me to another point. Depending on your unit, not all units, but there are units that offer a lot of opportunities for career progression. I'm talking school, I'm talking online courses, I'm talking classes, all these different things that you will need to get promoted. Sit down with your NCO if you're looking to get promoted, or if you're looking for career progression goals, and see what you need to do in order to move up in the ranks. A lot of the things that you need require courses. They require online classes or actual 40-hour face-to-face classes. They require some sort of training, and these things can be available to you depending on your unit. So I don't want you all to sit there and waste your first few years in the military chilling, when that's the crucial time that you have, like, especially for my single soldier. Especially for my single soldiers, that's a crucial time when you don't have family, you don't have kids, you don't have financial obligations, when you have all of the time in the world because you're in the barracks to get these things done, where it's not going to affect your family later in the long run. Don't be like me, where I was sitting there to do all the stuff in the beginning, and then I had a family later, and now I'm trying to scramble to do all this stuff, and it's affecting my family. Please don't be like me. So I'm sitting here now, and I'm letting you all know that you don't want to be stagnant. You definitely don't want to say it out loud. Like, please don't say that out loud to your leadership. It does not look good. It is not good. Let me know below if you're in a unit, or you know anybody in a unit that has opportunities, like your unit has opportunities for career progression stuff, and you may not have partook in anything, if that's a word, partaken in anything, or if you're in a unit that doesn't offer anything. Because I've been in both. Like, I've been in a unit that has all of these volunteer opportunities, all of this stuff, and then I've been in another unit that you couldn't do anything. Like, there was literally nothing available, or slots were taken, or your training school NCO was trash. Let me know where you are if you know anybody in that situation below. Alright guys, if you like this video and you want to see more like this, watch this video, and until next time, I will see you all in the next one. Bye.
If you want to see more videos like this, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. Like, what are you waiting on? Go now.